We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Johnny Cueto is an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slow little roller to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
Next up is Max Muncy. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Outside, 2-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Muncy, the runner at third. Turner at second with one away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, Debro, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Softly hit to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. It's the Dodgers nothing with the Giants coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Popped him up. Seager has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's his offering. Belt, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is 7.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High and deep to right center. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Buster Posey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. 3-1. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now the 2-1. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kershaw comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Billy Hamilton digging in now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 offering. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and this is a tricky right field to get a feel for here in San Francisco. The brick, the fence, it has a little bit of everything as the ball caroms off the wall. He does well to get it back in as quickly as he did, but it's not in time to prevent the triple.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls, no strike.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Ready with the 3-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set. Here's the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Cueto.
Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lux is under it, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
31. Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Two balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and this throw gets away from him.
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base paths, making it to third with a triple.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So now to the plate, Will Smith, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. To belt for the twin killing.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. LA's on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yastrzemski playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Hunter Pence as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. Left side. Longoria's got it. To second for one. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The three of us are back with more following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball just missed above the zone. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lays off 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. A 1-1. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A runner at first with no outs here. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lux is there for it. 1 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runners on first with one down. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 97, Marlene Garcia.
Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 1-2. This one for Crawford at short. And there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman.
At the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball
1. 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Count still at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
Ball that side.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Gott will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Slater will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9, number 13, Austin Slater.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The left fielder.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Slater, who cleverly has the nickname AC, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's in.
Now the 2-0 home. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. But they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit hard to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now catching and batting 9, number 15, Austin Vaughn.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. The 1-1.
1 ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit toward the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
In now, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Last strike here for the Giants. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Hunter Pence, a 3-run shot as the Giants have come back to tie it now at 3.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Too high, 1-0. Three runs already home here. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Danny Jimenez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2-2.
Still even at 2-2. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And a curveball in for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. Now in the box, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pence will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Tony Gonsolin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 46.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Fastball swung on and missed.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Austin Slater looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here's the 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. 11th inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Running hard, he's digging for second. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jock Peterson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. To the right side and through, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
A.J. Pollock will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Dodgers. Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate, and nicks the batter.
So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Shot towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
John Del Gustave takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So here's Austin Barnes as he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants 3. Chris Taylor will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot.
Left field. Number 11.
A.J. Pollock remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 11. A.J. Pollock.
Pedro Baez takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Now at third, number 3.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Longoria.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery.
count is 1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home.
Ball that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Count even at 2-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Tony Gonsolin is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.